this might be the biggest rock I've found.
Shake it, shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Hey there. I'm in our disc ripper, chisel plow, whatever you want to call it, today, and I don't know how today is going to go. I have a very small field to do, and then I have to stop because one of the wheel bearings is going out. We actually lost a wheel yesterday. Well, I'm glad that didn't happen on the road. So I need to play it safe and not take this thing down the road, but just finish this small field, and then I'll see where the day takes me. That's some fertilizer. Okay, big boulder. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do anything about this one. Whoops. That is a big rock. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to move that. Holy macaroni, it just keeps getting bigger. Next to it.
I think this might be the biggest rock I've found. Wow.
Normally I would come into our Climate app and put the rock as a pin, but we don't have this field mapped. I don't see it anyway. Tool is raised. We're gonna back up. Have my track's gonna go over it a little bit, not bad. I'm allergic to rocks. And then we're just gonna go around it. Done with this field. There's that big rock again. Hold on, you can't see it. Another POV of the big rock. I don't think I need a field pin to find it back because this field is so small and I know exactly where it is. But that'll be one that we'll have to come back out with like a skid steer to move, and we'll do that before spring. The joys. All right, unpacked, everything's off. We lock the tractor every time we leave it. I'm curious if that's standard practice or if it's just us, but I also know like geographically we just have a lot of people around here. A lot more risk to have someone mess with one of our pieces of equipment, so we lock it. What's up? Hey, at least all your tires are on.
Well, run until the tires fall off, I guess.
That's my motto. Is this the trial?
Yep.
Let's see it. Does it even have a name?
It does. Mo's 218-A-01.
So it's not like actual name.
Nope.
It's just trial. And this is supposed to be what again?
Stock digester.
Okay. Because we are strip tilling right now out here, right?
Yep. So normally I would like to give it a strip till. I don't think it's as big of a deal because you're not incorporating anything into the ground. Normally I'd like to give it handful of days, 3-4 days, for that, like for the microbes to start breaking into it.
Do you need a rain?
No, it needs moisture, but we've got plenty of that.
Okay. So if we were to VT this, you would rather give it a few days.
Let's see.
Nice PPE, by the way.
Thank you. We don't have long sleeves on today. I need you to do some math.
Shake it, shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Now, what's cool about this product is we actually did
Ooh, it's,
the same one this spring.
yeah.
I'm going to overlay it over the same passes that we did this spring.
So you have untreated and treated twice. Totally untreated the whole year.
See if we gain anything over multiple.
Okay. Cool.
So I went back into my previous year's data because once you harvest a field, it actually switches crop years. So we went from 25 to 26 because technically you're preparing for your 26 crop.
Gotcha.
And so I'm overlapping right over the top. So here is my map from 25. And there's my start of my map. And I found where my previous sprayer tracks were. And so you can see I did every on our 120 feet. So I skipped a pass. That way it could be every other. That way it's not dependent on soil type. Or if there's an issue with one side of the field versus another, it's just a few more trials to skip across the field.
Cool. Here we're starting up the irrigation motor so that we can move it because there's a guy out here custom strip tilling and we just need to move it out of his way. Then my father-in-law came out. He was fixing that second wheel bearing on the disc gripper for me before I went and moved on the road. Like a glove.
What was it?
Like a glove.
Next in the tractor?
I don't think so. I'll check though. Then I headed out to move field. Okay, I made it to the next field. First order of business here is digging out the rolling baskets. So I have my trusty mini shovel to get all that dirt from those baskets out. I ditched the shovel and I found this. It looks like a railroad tie pin. I don't know. All right, that took a while, but they're clean. All right, I set up the new field here. Just got to it, and then I need to set my GPS track. So we go at an angle. So we're going on a 3 degree. Yeah. Alright, so now we're set up. And I have to make sure everything in the back is set up. We gotta put our discs in the front down just a bit. They were up for transport, and then we should be good to go. I barely got this field started, and then I had to run back to town to pick up my kids from school. Sometimes days are just like this, where there's breakdowns that need to be fixed and things that happen that just make it go slower, and that's how today was. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Thanks for being here.